Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's literally like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning right now. I've never filmed this early in the morning, so please pray for me because this actually isn't going to be voiceover. Ignore my appearance. I may do a different outro and intro for this, but not right now. So let's just get right into it. So I zoomed you guys in just a little bit because the first like tips and tricks on this video, I'm gonna do a couple more of these because I have like a lot. Am I an expert and am I an MUA? No, not at all. But the first thing is to shave your face with one of these little razors. I'm sure you guys have seen it in Marshalls. I always get them at Marshalls because they're like $3. They're literally like dirt cheap there. So Jaclyn Hill actually does this and she had like recommended it. So I don't even have a lot of hair on my face right now, but it's really just peach fuzz and it doesn't grow back as bad, honestly. I did this to my boyfriend too. So, this just makes your foundation lay a lot better on like that. Okay, so to take off the actual facial hair, it just makes your foundation lay a lot better and look smoother. So especially right here, like for your highlight, that's what she said she was doing it for in the first place. But I don't use it for my eyebrows or my upper lip just because it sketches me out, especially with my eyebrows. Like, you've only heard, like, I'll do it down the middle, no problem, but nowhere else, bitch, nowhere else. And I don't even really get hair in the middle like that. I don't get no unibrows. So if you're comfortable doing it around your eyebrows, great. The only thing I wouldn't suggest doing is doing it underneath. Like, no, just don't. Up top's fine, you could probably handle it. I do it, fuck it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So really, you can just like pull the skin. I'm not even really looking. I don't even have my contacts in, to be honest. You can just go like that. One thing I do use sometimes is aloe. Sometimes I'll just do it on my dry skin. They say not to do it on dry skin, I heard, but I clearly didn't hear that well. So yeah, I really don't have that much hair on my face. I also like have a waxing kit and I used to wax my whole face, so my facial hair really doesn't grow back like that. And guys, like, I'm telling you, like, this razor is different than any other razor because like I haven't done this in like 3 months maybe, and there's really no hair on my face to even like shave off. So yeah, moving on to the next step. The next trick is colored eyeliner. So I have all these colored eyeliners here and they're for the waterline, of course, but a lot of times these are the ColourPop liners. They're the gel cream eyeliners. If you've ever tried to buy them, they sell out super quick. They're always sold out. They're very, very popular because they're really good and they're like $6. They're so cheap. The next thing like up and running next to it is the LA Girl like shock wave neon liners. These are really good as well, just not as good, and they don't have like a wide selection of them. So to save your coin, because you don't want to get every single color, that's kind of annoying, is literally just to get either, because we have options here, ladies, either the ColourPop cream eye gel liner, whatever the fuck. If you can get your hands on this, get your hands on this. It's bomb as fuck. If not, the Milk NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil is fine as well. I used to use this a lot when I was younger and do this trick when I just didn't have a job. So welcome to not having a job, I guess. I'm gonna open this up and then I'll show you guys exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And for it being so early, I really just want to like rub my eyes the fuck out right now, but I'm not going to. So I put the LA Girl shock liner in pink on my waterline, if you can see, and then I'm taking this and I'm putting it on my waterline. Which is a little bit of white. You don't even have to go like hard or anything like that. And I'm going to take my new ABH pink palette just because I already had pink on this part, so it's just like whatever. So I'm going to take probably B2, but one of those bright electric pink shades. Which one would look better? I'm going to mix these two. I'm going to mix C2 and E5. on my brush, and you can literally do this with any eyeshadow. So this is why it's so nice, because you can literally get like the perfect color that you want mixed with your eyeshadow, which I really like. So tap this on. So I don't know if you guys can see, or at least I just kind of like blinded myself, but as you guys can see, it's there. It works. It literally works perfectly fine. You can blend it, shade it, you can do ombre in the waterline. So the next step is obviously for brows, and especially in quarantine, I just feel like nobody's getting their eyebrows done, or it's a little bit difficult to get your eyebrows done, or you just don't want to go out, you're scared. Whatever the case may be, this will help you. So I like concealing my eyebrows with concealer, just the bottoms of them, really, not the tops. But I'm going to show you guys the difference of what it really does, and it really just lifts your brows. So I'm just taking the NARS not paint pot, this is not MAC, it's too early for me, honestly. So this is the NARS pot concealer, soft matte complete concealer. It's really good concealer, and I'm just taking my flat square brush, I don't fucking know, and it's the Morphe M432. I'm literally just going to conceal my brows, you guys, but only this side, just so you guys can see the difference. You guys have seen me do this so many times. Should I try to do it with like out of mirror? I wish things like the no mirror makeup challenge were like still a thing, because like that's when the days were good. Oh my god. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but it literally just took me 50 seconds to conceal this eyebrow, and it looks so soft and so subtle, but it literally just like really lifted my face. Like it's like so I really recommend this. When I do my mom's makeup, I really want to try this on her, just because she doesn't conceal her brows like any old lady does. My mom isn't old, but besides the point. Yeah, so literally look at that. My eye looks so much more wide, and it's not at all. I can promise you that. My eyes feel heavy as fuck, and it hurts. So in my next tip, I'm probably gonna have to take footage from another video, because I'm not going to show this. I'm not putting concealer on my face. I haven't even washed my face this morning. Like, I literally grabbed coffee and came down here and started filming. So I'm not doing that. But you guys see me do this all the time. Like, I'm so like down to do it all the time. I only set my under eyes with a translucent powder, and I dab it in. I don't bake. I don't like doing that anymore. It just, I feel like my eyes on the bottom, like underneath, crease really bad. I don't know, I have huge fucking eyes. I don't know, it is what it is. So I don't like doing that. I like setting, like pushing the product in. However, you guys know about this product, I talk about it all the time. It's the Kylie, what the fuck is this called? Kylie Pressed Perfecting Powder in You Are Perfect. It's literally like a pinkishy, not even setting powder, I wouldn't say, because I wouldn't set, like I wouldn't use this to set my eyes on its own. It's so nice to have like more coverage under the eyes. It really helps. Like, I will show you guys any of my pictures doing makeup with this trick, and I mean there's even like more options in like the contour palettes. I don't like saying contour kits, I don't know why. So there's even more options up here in the contour palettes. The contour palette, I know Jaclyn Hill uses that like banana shade to like put more coverage powder underneath her eyes, and I'm telling you guys, it really works, and it really helps with like obviously the purple underneath your eyes or any discoloration that you have. And obviously I look like I got punched in the face 24/7, so it really helps me out. So the next tip is eyelash primer. So this is the CoverGirl one. One of my friends, Jillian, recommended this for me, and I don't love it, but I know what it does for me, if that makes sense. Over here, just mascara, and then one eye with the primer. Another tip when applying mascara is to turn the wand like this. So my mom had showed me this trick, and honestly, I used to watch her do her makeup all the time and like get ready for work. I love like watching her and stuff. I don't know. And she used to do this all the time, but I haven't watched her in years. and I like gave her a mascara because I didn't like it, and she was like, she tried it on instantly and she was like doing that, and I was like, why does it look so good on you? And she's like, because you have to turn the wand. And I was like a dumbass bitch right now. So yeah, I don't look that much anymore, but I know some of you guys will experience this when you are wearing mascara 5 days out of the week, and sometimes your lashes just don't want to cooperate with you because you've been wearing mascara so much, and they're not damaged, but they're just done. They're not having it anymore. Is it like blurry? I can't see because my vision's blurry, so I really apologize if any of this is blurry. So this kind of separates your lashes for you just so they don't clump up and just fuck up and not work with you, and I really like that. But I just, sometimes I feel like this step is sometimes like very unnecessary. Do you guys see that? That's crazy. So then I'm just gonna go in with the same mascara. I'm just gonna go over it because it doesn't leave a lot of white spots, but you just want to make sure you do get those and you do cover them up, because ew, why do you, it's like cobwebs. That's what I always think of. I always think this primer like tones down the effect of the mascara, but it does like a good job like separating the lashes really well. Like, at all. It's like way off now. I don't know. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, so the first thing that I ended up doing for my lashes was just putting on the lash glue. Yeah, this is the side. Okay, so you know, it's like super dark. Okay, whatever. Sorry about the lighting. So the first thing you want to do is just make sure your lash gets tacky. Another good tip, which I don't like to do because I feel like it damages your eyelashes, but is to put the eyelash glue like on your lash line where the lashes will stick. If you're a beginner at lashes, I definitely recommend doing that just so you are like fully prepared, you know what I mean, and you know that your lashes are gonna be secure, because you don't want to know wonky lashes, you know what I mean. If it gets tacky, whatever the fuck that means, I just wait for like 30 seconds to a minute. Sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's not dry, but alright. So the first thing I like to do is plop it right in the middle and just stick the middle part of the lash down, let it sit there, and then I pull the back one back first. I'm gonna put it right above your lash line, and then I'll take the front one and you can just put it right on top. And what I like to do is like just do it like very carefully. And that's literally just how you put a lash on. I didn't realize like how much easier it is when you don't have like anything on your eyelids. Shit. Shit. And you can tell obviously I didn't put eyeliner on the top. I don't think you need eyeliner when you're just doing like no eyeshadow. I think this is the best I've ever applied an eyelash. Eyelash extensions, which I think they do a good job at. I think they are like the OD like volumizing lash extensions, but these are the eyelashes that everyone started to wear when they couldn't get eyelash extensions. So period. I think that's it. Is that it? I think that's it. If you guys, hold on, I'll do an outro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll get a different outro and intro because I look motherfucking crazy. I look crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to do more videos that help you guys out and like tips and tricks on makeup, because I've been doing makeup since I was 12, so that's almost 6 years. Girl. No, 11? I was 11? Girl. Like a bad bitch, period. I'm just kidding.